What up, everybody? Finally able to finish this video. Got the car back a couple days ago. I've been driving it, seeing how the sealer is feeling, seeing if any parts are coming off, any issues, any reason that I might need to contact the guy and get it looked at again or get it fixed later down the line. There's a few things I noticed, a few things that I don't like, things that I do like, things that I think should be fixed. I'll show you all of that in a moment. I'm gonna get out the car, do a full walk around, show you everything, every little detail, and especially the two sides that were the issues before, and then see how they've changed for the better or for the worst. But it's the 2020 Hellcat Redeye kit, and it's from Vicrez, so of course it's just not always going to be perfect because it's an aftermarket kit. But yeah, I'll show you guys what to expect if you were to be looking at getting something like this. This is my 5.7 Hemi Charger 2016. It got a 2020 Hellcat Redeye conversion kit on it from Vicrez. I'm going to get the kit fixed. I'm going to show y'all what I don't like about it. Like this fender here, how you can see the separation from the 3M tape. I don't really like that. Just to me, I feel like it might fly off while I'm driving. Like this side's pretty seamless, like how it goes in. There's like a little bit there. And then like as you go back, it just kind of gets a little worse, like little imperfections like this. It won't come off, but the one screw underneath is off. And then as you go to the other side, the main problem sides are going to be this one and that first one I showed you, how it's separated there. Like it won't come off. It's just more personal preference. It's really just because of that 3M tape, but it's still screwed in on the bottom. Like there's a screw there, another one there. Doesn't, like, it's not going to come off like I was saying, but I just want it flush like how that front one is. But I'm about to go get it fixed and put a sealer in it, because I think it's like that because the water gets in between. It causes that 3M tape to not be separated. I'm headed there now. I'll pick up the video when I get the car back and it's all fixed. I'm going to show you all the kit before it gets too dark here and you can't see anything. But so we got here a 2016 RT with a 2020 Hellcat Redeye conversion kit on it from Vicrez. I had the kit put on originally. Well, actually the old owner put it on, and it was a 3M tape. I went back and got it redone. A few problems that were ran into along the way. So this is still the same issue I was having with the panel gap. The paint didn't come out how it should have. Apparently that was because of a finish on it, and it just didn't stick correctly. No big deal to get fixed. It's not going to come off or anything. That was my main concern, because I don't want to lose the kit. I don't know if you can just buy a random fender. This bottom piece, that's still on there pretty nice. This piece was always good, never an issue. This one, it was a bigger gap in that video I put earlier in the video that was showing what it was like before, and then now you see it after. So there's no more gap, but there is a little bit of white residue there from the glue, like the panel bond, which not a big deal. It'll get fixed and touched up as long as it's not going to fall off. There's two screws there, so even if this does come undone, like because it like breaks, cause maybe it's cold or something, that's still good. These panels are good. The one issue I was having was on this side. You can see the screw a little bit. It got pushed back up and screwed in tighter, so that's not an issue anymore. This back side, same thing. Dried a little weird there. Have to get that touched up, but overall I think this side's probably the best side that was redone. You see the paint sitting in there nice. You can't really see too much white residue. Underneath, again, there's a screw there and a screw there to hold it in place in case that does want to come off. Same thing on this side. I think it's a rocker. I'm not really sure. A skirt, something like that. Then this front side was never an issue. I don't really even know if he touched this up or did anything. I don't think so, because it looks pretty much the same. No screws under there. The last issue I'm having is this front bumper. I don't know why it's sitting like that. Like apparently it's because, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like broken right there. So I guess I need to get that looked at and fixed. Probably just some zip ties, but it'll take time. It's coming up on winter, so it'll get put away and I'll see it like come summertime. But yeah, so that's the car for now. The kit's redone. Needs painted a little bit, but overall I like how it came out. Went from the 24 by 10.5 wheels that were huge and just looked weird to these 20 by 10s on 315s. They're Hellcat reps from Vox. Some of them, I think I still even got the plastic wrap on this one, actually. See that? Brand new. But I really like these wheels, and I like how it rides as well. Like the comfortability big word, not cut out for those, of the car just on the road in general. Handles really well too, way better than those other big wheels I had on there, but yeah, it needs cleaned. And there's a few more things I want to do, maybe powder coat the wheels a different color. But overall, I'm happy with the car and how it turned out and just how it performs now, but definitely a long way until it's done. So last part of the clip cut out, but all I was saying is that I was done with the car for now. I got the kit redone and the new wheels put on. Earlier in the video, I said they were 24 by 10.5. It's actually 24 by 10 on a 275. And I went to a 20 by 10.5 on a 315. So yes, these are 315s the whole way around. I don't have any issues rubbing. It gets a little close there. I'll show you on the other side. The back is all good. That part there was getting pushed out because of the way bigger 24s I had on there, like I mentioned before, as well as that front part there. It was getting like pushed out because the wheel was so big. But all the other sides are pretty good. The bumpers held up pretty well in place. And same thing on this other side, looks pretty good. Gets a little close, but that doesn't turn how the front does. And then I think it sits in there pretty well. This side, how I was saying, I'll show you, it gets pretty close there, but it never actually rubs. Definitely gets close, but doesn't rub. And this side too is never an issue. It's actually pushed. It seems like it's all shifted over a little bit more than it should be. But just little steps, the car runs really well, and yeah, that's all I can really ask for. But that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments or hit me up on Instagram. I'll reply to them and just help you out the best I can. But yeah, that's it. Have a good day. Have a good night. Becoming nighttime here. No one's here, thankfully, because I probably wouldn't have been able to talk. Still can't even talk, but all right, I'll see you guys in the next one.